Hey Sneakers, how's it going, man? We're back in the Phoenix Cave here. This is the party that has, okay, so this, we can take our time in this one looking around. Right. That's not particularly helpful until we've drained the water, but let's see what's going on with this team. Oh, we didn't actually have to stay standing on that, that's interesting. Not really sure what's going on with Gogo. I think he's just like wrapped in cloths or something. Is the black metal online community really that, like, pretentious? Psych. I was never really into the scene myself, I just had friends that always go on about people being dicks on Metal Archives. I mostly listen to video game music. Pretty sure that's eyes. Behind like all the clothes he's swallowed around his head. I'll look at him again when we switch party members. I don't really need to do this, but why not? Could just use a relic, but that's a little bit faster. Alright, so what's the deal? Oh good, I'm glad that missed. To make up for the fact that you can't actually control him, Umaro is immune to just about everything. Some of the names of genres are pretentious to begin with. Gonna do it? Wow. Terra doing so much damage with physical attacks for her. It's her deal. So I think we're gonna be running over spikes here. Don't think there's really any way around it. Take a look. Yeah, so those are eyes. He's got like a little red hat with the little pink plumes coming out of it, and then underneath that there's a small gap in like the hood or cloth that he's wearing, and you can see his eyes and a little bit of his or her nose. There we go. Yeah, older Dream Theater is good. Older Muse is good. Older Koei's pretty good. They're like the successors to Rush. That's more of the, if I'm gonna listen to like metal kind of music, or prog, it's more like the Rush kind. Coterra's green metal. Oh god damn it. Oh man, wow, this chest's empty. Who could possibly be here opening all of the chests? can try fighting the dragon that's in here. Let's see. Equip some stuff that absorbs fire damage and we might be okay. Yeah, Neil Peart! Kami, I'm also a drummer. I'm out of practice. The apartment I'm living in right now has very thin floors. Last time I played, the announcer's neighbor got very upset. But the dream when I get a house is to be able to practice every day. And I'd like to stream. I've got like a fully kitted out Rock Band set with an actual electronic drum set that communicates with the game via a MIDI controller. I'd love to stream Rock Band expert drums someday. Hell yeah! Drummers unite. There's the red dragon. If I were to fight him, would it be with this party or the other party? Well, why don't I just go save and we'll just do it. And well, so we've got 3 drummers, so we at least as crazy as what the hell is their name? Wow, Grateful Dead had too many drummers. They were so high they didn't realize they had 2 or 3 drummers. What's the joke? The bass player's there so that the rest of the band can qualify for the carpool lane. I've alternatively heard that said about the bass player and the drummer. And the vocalist. Okay, so you, sir, absorbs fire damage, so he's gonna be fine. Pretty much no matter what. Let's see if we got like a fire shield. Flame shield. Yeah. Negates. Oh, that's excessive then. Give her. Switch her out instead of giving her that. Let's do the gold hairpin. Switch that to the fire shield. And how about ultimate weapon? Sounds great. Yeah, cool. And is there any way I can make you resist fire? Probably not. I'll save again real quick and we'll give it a try. Why not? That's interesting. We can save anywhere because our other party members are standing on a save point right now. Yeah, go ahead, Psych. I might check it out after stream. Let's see how this goes. I don't think she has ice magic yet, so I'm just gonna punch in the face. Not bad. Cool. I'll check it out. Oh, I put in the wrong blitz. Oops. Dulcimer. Hammer dulcimers are pretty sweet though. Hippie metal or not. I don't remember if flare counts as non-elemental or fire elemental in this game. I guess we're about to find out, huh? Non-elemental is usually the rule in Final Fantasy. She's gonna be real sad. There's 7 more dragons. This game isn't even called Dragon Quest. Cool, so I think we're good to go. I think we can go fight the other dragons. We got time to kill. I wanted to fight this one because this is one probably the biggest pain in the ass to get back to. 7 dragons remaining. Cool. I bet I can just use a tent out here now too, huh? I can't. That's interesting. But I can. Can I not save? Let's look. I think it's if I have to not take a step. Let's try it. Yeah, that's kind of a cool little glitch. I like how he has the same tent as Mog. Yeah, eat it, Red Dragon. You serious? I am signed up. I don't have anything yet, though. Oh, whoops. Ah, you're... That's dick move. Why you gotta be so rude? It's not even April 1st, man. I think I want to go this way. Yeah? Yeah, I think so. Or Edgar. Hey, Alexander, welcome. Dude, the Mother 3 troll was pretty funny. Without spoiling about the game, there's a fight late in Mother 3 that it's ostensibly a boss fight, but the boss only has 1 hit point. And I had all these people in chat working together to be like, oh man, this fight's really, really hard. You're gonna have to go level up a whole bunch. You're gonna have to recruit a 4th character or you're not gonna be able to win it. So I believed them. Like, why would they mislead me? So I went way out of my way to recruit this character and did all this extra stuff, came back, killed him in 1 hit. It's pretty funny. Yeah, sweet Kami. Maybe we'll get closer to the end of the main story by then. We'll probably be behind Heavensward in a little bit. Is there anything in Heavensward for people who haven't, like, unlocked the content yet? It seems kind of crazy that they do an expansion that is only experienceable by the percentage of the community that's already at max level. Interesting. Why, what happened to day 9? Aha! Aha! Second ribbon. Gotcha. Is there a place I can go to, like, see all of the upcoming changes other than just, like, the raw content? Party hasn't had a chance to fight in a while. We'll send them in. They're all geared up. Yeah. Samane and Murasame. Here we go. That's awesome, Kami. Sure is. You flipped off your dog. Oh, is that amnesia? Oh, you said amnesia. I realized though when you were saying you got scared. I watched some of that playthrough. Phoenix. I really like Rachel's theme. Good one to learn on acoustic guitar. I think Phoenix Materia, or that's Magicite, there we go. Gives us Life 3, which is re-raise. They'll probably rename it too in this translation. That's interesting. I'm curious to see how that is handled. I've only played Earthbound Zero once, or Mother 1. Hey, brought all the chests that we found. Nice. I see. Normally I would use Locke in the main party, but I've got Go-Go now to do the same thing and more, so... Too bad, Locke. So sad. We've got all the party members now. Pretty exciting. We've got a bunch of side quests to do, I think. Let's start going after some of the dragons that we can pretty easily kill. Got Go-Go. There's not an extra slot in this one. Appreciate that. Freaked me out as a kid, like, oh my god, there's another party member. Zells. Give somebody Phoenix, probably. Lakshmi, still working on Kiraga, it's gonna take a while. Her purpose in having the guard's armor is for the HP plus. Yeah, re-raise. Oh, it teaches Kiraga faster. No, I want to do that. That makes sense. Alright, so we're gonna go fight the Narshi dragon, and then the Zozo dragon. There's some other dragons, but I'll do those in a bit. Just the two off the top of my head that I can find easily. Try grinding a little bit on these dinosaurs. You get into a battle with one. They're near here, aren't they? There's a dinosaur forest. Goes near Hershey. Fly around enough, we're going to get into a fight with Death Gaze, which you're going to want to try to do on purpose. At some point I might just like fly in circles to fight it so that we can get the Bahamut materia. I don't know why anyone would be interested in 4 without playing the other one. It's like it's a cult game, right? Right, we need to get Locke in our party for this. This is why we need Locke. Hey Defo, how's it going? Welcome. That's a good question, Kami. Yeah, just don't let stuff get to you. There you go. Go-Go, Mog, Umaro, and Locke for now, so we can unlock the stuff in Narshi. We're not going to do the Paladin Shield. Yeah, you should do them. I still haven't done Earthbound 0 on stream. The very first game I ever did on stream was Earthbound. It's my favorite game. I like to come back with Earthbound 0 eventually. I was gonna say you should probably equip him, but it actually doesn't really matter. He winks at the screen. Yeah, so there's this curse shield you can get that sucks to have, but secret here, isn't there? Just open. But just it's a place where you can spend the night for free. The curse shield sucks while it's cursed, but if you use it for like 255 battles, the curse is purified. Yeah, that's it. Checked all the places where there should be stuff, and there's nothing here. So. I think I care, like, so I care about what some people do, but like if there's a ranking of people whose activities I care about, people on the internet are close to the bottom of that list. That I mean like randos on forums, like not people that I know. What shield is that, Burner? Hey, bro. Oh, okay. You was asleep in your bed. This guy either gives you a magicite or a weapon, I believe. Leave it as a magicite. Ah, okay. I misunderstood that you're saying like the shield sound effects. Yeah, the curse shield. 255 battles. Go to the island that Sid lives on and just grind it out because they all die in one hit. It's pretty brutal. Don't recommend it. It's not really needed. This game becomes pretty easy to cheese around this point. It's a really cool shield though. It makes it so you're basically unhittable. Alright, so what's the deal with Ragnarok? Ultima. Cool. Gonna want that for the end of the game, for sure. Bring Celis back. Hey girl, hey. I guess if I did a full-on weirdo party, I'd have to use Gao. If I was Gogo, Mog, Umaro, and I guess Gao is the next weirdest character. It'd be pretty sweet, Psych. Is there any hope of any more information? I heard informally that it was June, but no further detail than that. I think I know the right way to go to get here. I think we go where we were previously blocked because the magic armor was too big. Fortunately, it is stress-free. Oh man, screw that burner. Is that really a schedule, like a realistic schedule from the point of view of your manager? I would say that's pretty obscene. Alright, so I think Umaro already absorbs, well we can look, can't we? Pretty sure he already absorbs frost. So now we want people to be absorbing ice. He doesn't have the ultimate weapon now, that's okay. It's my bad. Have to unequip them. Oh, we got an extra ribbon. Alright, let's give this fight a try. Ugh. I have fire. Don't think they have anything worth mugging. Do I want to dance? Yes. Assuming that water doesn't count as ice. As we're about to find out. Hopefully it doesn't. Good. Go-Go's gonna be pretty great when we have like Ultima and you can mimic it for free. It's not gonna work. Holy crap, we confused the boss. I didn't know that was possible. I didn't have faith. No, that's too bad. Yeah, forget that burner. One or the other, but not both. That's obscene. Like, I could almost work, if it were me, I could work like 11 to 8. But why even bother going anywhere for those 5 hours? We do 11 to 8 as like a one-time 9-hour shift. 6 dragons, right? Yep, screw that. Alright, let's try, let me save real quick. I'm gonna try to get into a fight with Death Gaze. I'm gonna go fight the Zozo Dragon. Oh, tent, holy shit. I'm gonna go buy some more tents. Teak. So to get Death Gaze, you just fly around for a while and eventually you just kind of bump into him. I wonder if Death Gaze is in, oh, I see 14. Alright, Psych, see ya. I don't think there's a specific area where you run into him, you just keep flying. You have to fight him 5 times. I'll stop here, I think there's an Esper here. Let's land real quick. What city are you in? Probably Limsa Lamensa burner, if you started as an Arcanist. You'll get used to it, just pull up the map. Yeah, I've done some stuff off schedule. I try to schedule stuff when possible, though. Ooh, it's supposed to be Quetzalcoatl. Interesting. It's called Palador. Sonic Dive. Makes everybody jump. Is that Haystega? Might be good to learn eventually just so Gogo can cast it on the party. Pirate City, yeah. You'll have to get used to it, man. It took me a little while. Try to get all the ether site crystals so you can jump around and get used to using the map. If you're on PS4, you press the square button to pull up the map. And you can move a little reticle around and look around. Flying with the intent of getting into a battle with Doomgaze. I'm reading about some of the other side quests in the game in the meantime. Espers we can get at Jador. I don't know if we have enough money for it. We probably sell some stuff. I've recently taken to making my online game characters female, but I'm gonna have to stare at a character for hundreds of hours for it to be a nice looking one. Also, I like the gear options for female characters in online games a lot of the time. They put work into them. MMOs eventually become a game of dress up after a while, whether you're male or female. Still waiting on Doomgaze to show up. It might be that I need to talk to him. Like talk to somebody who tells me about Doomgaze before it triggers. I'm not sure what the mechanics. Oh, every time you take off in the airship, this is the mechanic in case you're curious as to how Doomgaze spawns. There's a hidden location somewhere on the map. You tilt it slightly to the right and just go forward. Might be that we need to go into Kefka's tower and trigger it. But yeah, he every time you take off in the airship, he spawns in a random hidden location on the map, and when you cross that location, that's when you fight him. I think you're guaranteed to fight him if you go to Kefka's tower and leave. Cool, Kami. Alright, we're gonna land, we're gonna try this, slow covering of the whole map. I think this will do it. We're slightly inclined to the right, so now it should cover every single tile eventually. slightly inclined to the right. I remember right, he opened with like level 5 death. So hopefully none of my party members are level 5. I saved right before getting in the air, so we'll see what happens. There we go. What's up, buddy? See who all is level 5. Just Smog. Pick him up. I think he flees on the 3rd turn of battle, but his hit point total stays the same when he runs away. Not sure if dance will work in this battle, but I'll certainly try it. Nice. It's convenient. Start the runic train running. Hey, technically Will, how's it going? Yeah, Death Gaze. Talking about high physical defense. There we go. Alright, so we'll land, we'll save, we'll do it again. Get that Bahamut materia though. Looks like he has 55,000 hit points. So if in each battle we're doing about 10,000 health damage to him, give or take, we beat him in maybe 4 or 5 battles. Depending on the take. He's gonna kill Mog every time we get into a fight, but I'd rather him just kill one person. You can just leave Mog down, I guess. He's not doing too much anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. So, I've decided that I'm going to sub out 7 for 9, because I like to keep one modern 3D Final Fantasy on the table. But that means that I'll probably sub Tactics for Final Fantasy 5. So we're going to have, briefly, we're going to have 3 Final Fantasy games running in parallel. That means Final Fantasy 5 will start tomorrow. I still haven't decided whether I'm going to do the translated ROM or the of the Super Nintendo version, or like try the GBA version for the first time. Translated one's the one I know. I heard the GBA has sound problems like this one. There's no one just made a patch to try to fix it. So the first half of Wednesday, noon to 3, is free play Sega Genesis Day. So people will be able to spend sphere points to get me to play Genesis games. If there's a Genesis game that you love and want to see, bear it in mind for Wednesday. I tend to play games on like 15-minute or 30-minute blocks, depending on what kind of game it is. If it's the kind of game where I'm not going to get to see it for, you know, until the 30-minute mark, then I'll play it for that long. Oh, there's a mobile FF5? I thought they just did 6. Shaq Fu. Yeah, technically will. This is the patch version, and it still struggles. It's still not quite the same. But yeah, it's bad. The palette's pretty bad too, uncorrected. I might do that. I have to look into streaming a mobile game. Like, there's an Android emulator, right? There's no reason for me to do it necessarily on my phone. I could probably get it on my computer. Yeah, we're gonna get to 2. I haven't played 2 since Dawn of Souls came out. Hey, buddy. Oh, really? Let me see if I can find it then for PSP. Kami, would you mind looking into that while I got you here? Let me know. FF1 has like Vancian magic is what it's called, so like spells per day. Still had experience. Didn't FF2 have like the weird like your gear leveled up or something like that? I don't remember, it's been so long since I played it. It was definitely, like all, you know, NES sequels, it was very different from the original. It wasn't until after the NES that people started making games that were identical to their forebears. I gotta go buy some more tents. Because actually being out of tents will be what prompts me to go and do it. I guess we could just have her. Everyone else has used MP, so she just heal everybody and then we'll use a sleeping bag on her. Makes more sense. Cool. Keep looking for Death Gaze and get that Bahamut materia. Saw a post on the 14 subreddit today saying that if you're playing as a healing class, you should turn on your auto attack, because a lot of people don't. Keep that in mind for when I try healer. That's funny. I'm reading strategies for the remaining dragons. I think we're gonna go ahead and we'll get Bahamut. We'll go to Jador and bid on the 2 espers we can get there. And then we'll go ahead over to Kefka's Tower, which is gonna be, 2 of the dragons are there, I know. Gonna kill Mog, but that's okay. Sorry, cat got in the way. It's pretty good there. Might kill Gogo, hopefully not. Guess arrow doesn't count as magic for as far as Runic's concerned. Oh, it's okay. Good timing. Yeah, Hapax is telling me that, Kami. Cat hype, bottom right. They're sitting here begging me for food before it's time. Alright, I think we'll beat him in the next, if not this next battle, the battle after that for sure. Been doing a decent amount of damage to him each time, usually at least 11,000, so. Grats, that's Carbuncle. It's the same sprite from Final Fantasy XI. Carbuncle's pretty cool. Man. We went to the Dragon's Den dungeon, I guess it's like the GBA exclusive ultimate dungeon. You can get Gogo's ultimate weapon. So they added in this one. It's a flail that poisons. Interesting. Gogo only. I'm sure somebody has Rasp for when we fight Skull Dragon. Enemies die when their MP reaches 0, interestingly. Skull Dragon has a small amount of it. Might be our last. We might have one more after this. We'll see. It's fine. Try not to screw up the blitz input. It's a lot of damage to lose out on. Nice. He's in a run, I think. So that's gonna kill Go-Go, possibly Umaro too. Then we'll have to do one more. Umaro lived. There he goes. One more. Battle was almost a repeat of the last one. Okay, one more search. Looks like you have to angle the airship ever so slightly. Should be the last one, I think. Not yet as an Arcanist. You'll be able to heal yourself, though. Rah! Get that Bahamut Magicite. Dumb. Hell yeah. Alright, Wind Dragon, I guess? Yeah, let's do that. I think that's down here. It's Miranda. It's the Coliseum. I think this is Jador, so we can go here and try to get the auction stuff real quick. Yeah, Kami. I finally sat down and changed, spent the time changing up my bars, make them more logical in Final Fantasy XIV. And namely, I removed sprint from my main bar, so now I have to hold left and right trigger in order to be able to sprint, which is something I shouldn't be doing on accident. If you ever try to play on controller, I highly recommend you keep important stuff somewhere where it's hard to accidentally press. How much money do I have? That's enough to get both of them. Heck yeah. Let's do it. What is it? Something I care about? Scalpor. Something I can't buy. Oh man, I gotta be able to afford this. Apparently, they added this in the GBA version. If you buy the Excalibur, Gilgamesh challenges you for it, and if you beat him, you get to summon him as an Esper. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to do that. Let me go check where my last save point was. I think it was just outside, but just in case I don't get another chance to buy the Excalibur. Yeah, that's sweet. Because I want to fight Gilgamesh. I wonder if they put Clash on the Big Bridge in here. 1733. Yeah, so we saved just outside. Let me reload real quick. I'm sure that wasn't our only chance to get it. I'll see if I can quickly like raise the 500,000 gil. Let's see what I can sell to get up to this 500,000 cap. First, let's sell anything we've got more than one of that we don't care about. This might be tough to pull off. Go farm some cactuars for money if we need to. Let me do that, because I want to fight Gilgamesh. Hey Ninja Moneybags, how's it going? Awesome, Kami. Cactuar Island. I guess they added a jumbo cactuar fight to this too, so I'm gonna try to get into that as well. Let's see what else they had in the GBA version. I just found this by accident when I saw that that thing was the Excalibur. Let's do Sniper Eye, right? We'll guarantee that he hits. And let's remove charm, of course. guy's not screwing around. Oh wow. This fight's no joke. Bog has jump. We gave him the Dragoon boots. Phew. Shit. Alright, let's go into Miranda real quick and buy some shit. Stay at the inn. So I want to talk to that thief guy because he's the one who reveals that Jumbo Cactuar will spawn. Oh, is there not a regular item shop here? God damn it. It's okay. We're full up right now, that's what matters. I should start Dark Souls soon. Totally blind playthrough. Kind of desert? It did. There it is. 10,000 gil and 10 AP. It's pretty good. I think he automatically counters with that. So I probably don't want Celis to attack because it's just going to get Go-Go killed pretty much. Crap. Okay, well, we'll take it more carefully then. We can just run from the sandstorm guy. Let's see. We still have our gill, so. I don't think I can stop Umaro from attacking, I'm not sure. They changed Umaro so that if you're holding run, he doesn't attack, which is convenient. They stopped holding it, which is why he ended up attacking. I really don't need Umaro up for this. He doesn't get anything from AP anyway. Save after each of those, and it's easy enough to save. Poor Umaro. No, I know, but if I leave him up, he's just gonna attack the slagworm. He's gonna get us killed. Need to find a more efficient way to deal with that thing. My current strategy isn't really working. Hey, okay, guy, how's it going, man? Man, 500,000 gil is no joke. 10,000 for Cactuar? Not even guaranteed to fight a Cactuar? Just finished selling everything, I guess. If every random battle you got into was a Cactuar, that'd be one thing. Seems like it was more like 30-70. Yeah. Showing what I'm doing. I am trying to farm Gil, because in the Game Boy Advance version of Final Fantasy VI, they added a battle with Gilgamesh. However, to fight him, you have to bid 500,000 gil on the Excalibur in the auction house. Which is no easy feat. Also, I guess they also added a Jumbo Cactuar battle if you fight 10 of these and go talk to a guy in the town. Or just say whenever we get one of those that I'll at least just do this until we learn some of the main spells we're trying to get from Espers. Cat sticking his head right in front of the camera. Hey Polly, what's up, buddy? He's a much prettier cat in profile. This is the cat that we're watching for my wife's undergrad friend who's stranded in the UK without a visa to come back to the US. Man, Mark's got Curaga, that's exciting. Okay, so we'll keep doing this, we'll get Phoenix mastered. What's she learning? That's not actually important. Bahamut might be important. Let's go with Ragnarok actually, it's Bolton. I haven't tried it, and my reason for not trying is it says it will make people buffer when previously they wouldn't buffer. So I'd rather have a longer delay and no buffering. Delay is certainly manageable when you're playing this kind of game. If they ever improve it so that it doesn't cause buffering or lets viewers decide which one they want to use if they want to opt out of it, then I'll use it all day. Or when I get partnered, the plan is to switch to that because people will be able to set their quality settings if they're having buffering issues. There's no transcoding option for non-partnered streamers. Because apparently the technology to provide transcoding is extremely expensive. Cat's really interested in that webcam. It's the attitude to have. No, that's the plan. I mean, if I don't get partnered, then I don't keep doing Twitch, so in the very long term, it's trying to make it into my job. Don't know if it's possible to do that in the space of the year that I've got set aside to try, but I'm certainly going to try. Bitrate is 1700 at 720p, 30 frames per second. It was very close. The golden ratio is 2000 kbps at 720p, 30 frames per second. No more slagworms. Wouldn't it be great if they were like weak against death or something? Just try it. Ability no one ever uses. Try death and break. Cool. We can start doing that then. Removes the danger in that fight. Shit. Kitty kitty. Do stream at the speed of light. It's true. Which skill are we at now? Okay. We're almost halfway there. Whoa, oh, we're almost living on a prayer. We're gonna learn Ultima from doing this. Death seemed to work great. Let's do that again. Do a back up break, just in case. Okay, it's nice seeing that ability actually be useful for something. Ragnarok probably doesn't have any stat increase, does it? No. Does Phoenix? Probably not. General rule is if it's a really good summon and it teaches really good magic, it probably has really crappy or no stat upgrades. What's up, Burner? Oh, interesting. Oh, what's that? Okay, go. Can I not, like, insta-kill something if I'm in a... I was gonna say, what the hell, man? Don't like seeing Celis getting levels when she doesn't have Midgard's armor equipped, but that's okay. Better to kill those things than just run from them, I think. Oh man. Get away, Normie. Stop ruining Peppy. Know what they say? I think somebody sold some rare Peppy beams on eBay for like $10,000. I don't know if I actually went through with it. I like Gogo's eyes closed casting animation. I think Mog is my best caster, or is the only one who's able to cast Death for some reason. Or Umaru. I don't want him to be dead, but I also don't want his recklessly attacking the enemy to wipe the party. Doom Banished, they fixed it in the GBA version, which is too bad because they renamed X Zone to Banish, so it would have been the Vanish-Banish combo. Hey, there you go, Celis. Good job. Proud of you. Where Cactuar is at? Mog might be done, yeah? Yeah, cool. Alright, so let's do... So I'll go to the lobby. Flare. What's she doing on Ultima? Do fire. Banish, banish! But no dice, they fixed it. Can't use that anymore. I like that Phantom Rush always hits. Saving over here. There's always a risk that those slag worms will just kill us outright. And Mog is like 10 for 10 on that. I don't know what determines the success rate of the death spell. I know Gogo is really bad at it. Hey, Celis has Berserk. That's good news. That means we shouldn't have as much trouble with the final boss of the Fanatics Tower. Cast Berserk on him is kind of the way to cheese him. Because all he does is cast really powerful magic, but if you cast Berserk on him, he hits you weakly. I think it cancels him from ending the battle with an Ultima. Alright. Deathbringer Mog. Couple more fights, he's gonna be out of MP, and we're gonna have to go find a town to buy some tents. I'm gonna go stop in Jador real quick. That's might be the last one for him. We'll run over to Jador, pop in, grab some tents, stay at the inn. Oh man, Death Moogle? God, I wish I could draw. That'd be really cool. I can picture it in my head. Like a skull for a pom-pom. The end, Mog became the god of death. Grim Reaper in Bedford is pretty funny. Really high-pitched voice. Is there an item shop here? Where are all the item shops at? There they are. You know, that's not a bad idea. Then whoever I switch in could actually learn some magic, right? Because I guess the hope is that I'll have to use multiple parties when we go to the final dungeon anyway, so we may as well have some other people who don't suck at casting shit. So I will take you up on that. That is a good idea. Let's do that. Who else do I want to suck slightly less? Maybe, we'll go with Cyan. Hey Cloud, how's it going? Good to see you. But let's do Phoenix so that my dude Cyan can re-raise. 75%, alright. Guess we're gonna be here learning stuff. Could sub Go-Go out as much as that pains me. Since he can't learn anything from the Espers. If we're going to sub him out, I think it has to be for Sabin, so that Sabin can use Bum Rush. That way Sabin will be good when we go to Kefka's Tower as well. Alright. It hurts me, but I'll do it. We'll bring back the Dream Party soon. If we're going to do that, then Mog should at least be in the front of the party. Awesome! Have you touched Witcher 3 yet, or is this your first time booting it up? And somebody hates Stega is probably a good idea in the long run. Probably give Sabin some gear though. Fix that after this guy. Oh, awesome. I thought it was already out. I'd seen people talking about it. Cool. Yeah, let me know how it is. And also, I've never played Witcher 1 or 2. They're certainly on the list of good games that I need to play. Man, neither of them are equipped so good. Oh, let's fix that. Sims. Ooh. Bahamut's HP plus 50%. So that's got to go on her once she learns Ultima. And we can go fight those dinosaurs to get her. If we can get her HP up to 99.99, that would be swell. Because then the Ultima weapon will do more damage. Yeah, let me know. I don't know anything about Witcher 3 if it like stands alone or not. It's like action RPG. Ow. I have no idea. It's only for Mog. My other party members suck at casting it, but I guess like I must have equipped the right combination of things on him earlier. He does have, well, Celis has a higher magic stat, so... Yeah, Mog is death. Mog is Peppermint Butler. Cool. Good, we needed float. We're gonna need that for one of the dragons. One of the dragons casts Quake and Magnitude 8. So use float to kind of trivialize the encounter. And where are all the Cactuars at? Does he have death? He doesn't have anything. The raise, that's it. I am caught up in my Adventure Time. Actually, I just watched Hoots this morning, the most recent one. Gotten really good at making that show super, super interesting without being like way too dark for kids. I know, right, Cloud? I'm happy about it. I'll take it. Alright, cool. So, let's give Bahamut to my girl, Celis, so she can get that HP plus 50%. And let's give you... Wait, am I an idiot? And then you, sir, you get Ragnarok. More Ultimas for people. So working on Hastega. So working on all this fun stuff. Cool. Aren't those Quacktars? Yeah, what's the deal with Gunther? I don't know, man. Do you remember in, was it season 2, where Marceline's dad says that Gunther is the most evil creature in existence? I think they're paying off on that throwaway comment. I applaud... Yeah, I applaud, Sakaguchi for innovating in each Final Fantasy. So, the fact that I like this system better... I'm glad that he's trying something, you know. There's too many developers who go into every new game and let's say, let's just make the last game that was super popular again. But I agree, like, I like this system of Espers. The only thing I might change is I don't like the way the stat gains work, where you're like incentivized to only level up at certain times. Like, maybe they could find a different way to get stats out of Espers than the way they have it set up. For example, if I wanted to play perfectly, I would try to avoid getting experience in any way until I have the best Espers in the game, so I can completely maximize people, and that's not super fun. Hey newbie, welcome. The 8 system is broken. 8 was the one where they were really trying to experiment and went in the wrong direction, I think. I think my favorite, like, overall game across the whole game system... Oh shit, that's right, I'm supposed to use Bum Rush on him. It's been a while since we've seen a Cactuar. My favorite cross-game system is Final Fantasy IX, where you learn abilities from items that you find, because it makes you so excited to find every item. And it even makes you excited to, like, find old items that aren't upgrades, because they might at least give you an ability that you can learn. I thought that was super clever. That's a problem that most games don't solve for, is the feeling of this constant ramp up of power, and like when you find a really good weapon now, it's hard to replace. Hey, Mog finally missed. It's actually kind of a relief. I was getting worried about him hitting every time. Let's see if one of them can pick her up before I cast Death. Yeah, I agree with the FF8 and FF2 comment. I didn't get far enough into 13. I'll play that on stream eventually. But was like the paradigm, was it like paradigm shift or something? I feel like the license board worked okay in 12. Sphere Grid was cool. It was very high maintenance, but it was still a cool idea. I like that the way that the Sphere Grid worked out was that it characters started out in their basic archetype. So Riku was a thief, you know. Titus is what, like a time mage? You know, was a white mage, but it made it so you could still customize if you went out of your way to. Yeah, I only ever played like the first 6 hours of 13, and then I got grossed out and stopped playing it. Should give Celos a growth egg if she doesn't already have it. Yeah. Take advantage of that plus 50% HP. Some money looking like. Alright, we're at 400,000 gil. Yeah, I thought the sphere grid was pretty neat. It was a cool idea. It's a Bum Rush in the Super Nintendo version. It's called Phantom Rush in this. Blitz ability. So Sabin's got everything he had equipped. Except for Kiraga, it seems like kind of... Someone not have... What's going on with that? Oh, god damn it. Lame. Don't know how that happened, but... Not pleased. Do the stamina one. I think that increases your defense. Yeah, characters keep the stats and abilities even after the Esper's equipped, that's correct. They just can't summon the Esper if they're unequipped. I don't know the star thing you're talking about then, Burner, for the same reason, because of the delay. So you have to help me out, be a little bit more specific. Whoops, that was a mistake. He's gonna cast Sandstorm, isn't he? You mean this one? Banish? X-Zone. It's an ability that just auto-kills an enemy. Works a little bit differently than Death. It missed that time. It's called X-Zone in Final Fantasy VI. There we go. We were just on a weird stretch last time. Just tuning in. The goal here is to get 500,000 gils so that we can go fight Gilgamesh. It does not. I was just saying before you joined, Claude, it's a shame that it doesn't work because they renamed X-Zone to Banish, so the trick would be called Vanish Banish if it still worked. But alas, it does not. She's gonna get Flare next turn. I'm gonna leave Bahamut on her so that she can keep learning stuff. Maybe. I'm not sure. The Android port is basically this version, but with the updated graphics. It has the same translation. I think the way that that worked is that it, oh shit. Okay. Oops. Dude, wow. It's like, what's with the boss music? This is unique to the advanced version. Alright, so physical attacks don't really do anything against this guy. Great. So he has 30,000 hit points. Which is doable, but he's pretty crazy. Holy shit. Dude's not screwing around. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to beat him. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. He's already at full. See if I can run. Can't run away. The rate at which he damages, I don't think this is happening. Yeah. No luck. That's okay. Crazy stuff! Or Mog. Okay, we're still doing alright on cash. How would I deal with that? Can I deal with that? I don't know if I can at this stage in the game. Am I gonna get into a battle no matter what? I need to beat him then. I want to get the Cactuar Magicite. It looks like you fight him if you step into a specific square of the desert, so I will simply avoid stepping into that square until we've come back and are leveled up a little bit. It looks like even after you beat him, he does this nonsense where he does like a final attack and does 1,000 needles 10 times. So among your whole party, you have to be topped off and have at least 10,000 hit points among you, otherwise you'll still die. Right, Ragnarok. You switch to Lakshmi. You stay Phoenix for re-raise, and you are still learning Blair in this universe now. Mara wouldn't be helpful for him. Gogo would for his ability to blitz as well. Hey Rosilla, how's it going? Guess what I'd probably do is have 2 characters that are on heal and raise duty, possibly re-raise duty, and then 2 characters that are on blitz phantom rush duty. That's what I'll try. Let me do this Gilgamesh fight first, though. Okay, gotta be careful, the square that he spawns in is like over there somewhere. Slagworm. Ooh. Double check that Cella still has her growth egg equipped. Check that in a sec. Hey Rush! Welcome. Having a happy Monday, I hope, to the extent that one can. Okay, she does. What are you doing with Phoenix over here? Okay. It's really cool though, I want to go beat Jumbo Cactuar now. Because we had that bizarre lucky run with death earlier. Doing alright. Beat Tactics really early today. Trying to check out some of the unique side quests here in the Game Boy Advance version of Final Fantasy VI. Like there's a Jumbo Cactuar boss that just kicked our ass. There's a Gilgamesh boss that I'm looking forward to. Hoping it plays the Clash on Big Bridge song. I am not, but Katie KH, who's frequently in chat, is a real life friend of my wife's. She is an artist. Man, y'all suck at this death thing these days. Finally paying for my hubris, my death casting hubris. Does he have death? There it is, finally. That's a good idea. Mauga's death. I'll ask Katie next time she's in chat. Check up again how we're doing on money here soon. Nice, dude. And what happened to our death luck? Game's mad at me. No, well that works. I'm also just here for the Cactuars. 50,000 more gil, and then we can go do the Gilgamesh thing. There's... Cool. Calling attention to it. We didn't knock on wood. We're walking back and forth to get in fights. What death bog? There we go. Keep saving after each one, so we have another repeat of the Jumbo Cactuar encounter. Alright. Mog's back in his game. Let's see, what's Celis's situation. Okay, she's gonna level up soon. That's good. %. I think I should probably stick around just long enough to get Ultima, if nothing else. 10 AP per Cactuar is pretty good. You're pretty good. I don't know if that's actually better than just regularly attacking. Nice, Rush. Hey, D-Rock! You're a Cactuar! Hey, sorry, Samurai. Hey, Sean. Y'all know that there's a Jumbo Cactuar fight as well as a Gilgamesh fight in the Game Boy Advance version of Final Fantasy 6. I'm trying to take care of the Gilgamesh part right now. I need one more battle, I think, to have enough gil for it. You're a Moogle. Goes well. How have you been? Alright, so we're gonna try this Cactuar thing. I don't think we have enough hit points among the party to do it, but I'm gonna try anyway. So we're gonna get rid of Cyan, sub him back out for Go-Go. Tomorrow's coming back eventually. We gotta have these two though to DPS the Cactuar. I hear ya. I'm lagging a little today, but so much go on. Excuse me. Excited to fight Gilgamesh and maybe to actually beat this Cactuar since they both drop Magicite to summon Gilgamesh in battle. Get so much hype. Alright, so we're gonna have Mog and Celis on healing duty, see if we can win this. Gotta keep everybody capped off. If we don't, we're in trouble because he ends with casting that 10 times. See if he KOs him here, we'll see. Oh wow, yeah, that is a long as hell day. Good to be home, I suppose. Let's see what happens here. Try to take advantage of weight. Hey, Fly My Kite, how's it going? Mog's gonna have to Kiraga his next turn. hopefully 1000 Needles hits Celis twice. That would be ideal. Looks like Mimic doesn't trigger the knockdown response, so let's see what happens here. It's good. It's not good. Okay, it's tolerable. That's as good as it's gonna get, I think. We'll mimic that. Basically, Gogo should only mimic that. He shouldn't cast it himself. And we can use a Rise to keep saving up. It looks like he knocked down. It's just not 100% chance. Doesn't matter whether it's mimicked or not, I guess. Good to know. Guy's not screwing around. I think he's dead. I think this is his final attack. And then we're gonna wipe as a result. Yeah. Okay, but we can do this. So what we gotta do is we have to... Mog has to jump, basically. When we're on the last stretch of damage there. Save, right? Okay. Mog's in a position to be able to jump. Perfect. Okay. Someone have Phoenix equipped at the moment? Let's give her Phoenix and she can do a worst case scenario res. Well, I think that what's his nuts has Phoenix right now. That's Cyan. That's okay. Let's attempt it without that. See what happens here. I could also try casting re-raise on people. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, let's give that a shot. So we're gonna pick both of them up. Mog's gonna have to go on to re-raise duty. I'll have Saban use Lakshmi to heal up the party again. Next time we do this, we won't open with, if we die, we won't open with 2 bum rushes. It makes more sense to re-raise Celis, I think, but we'll see what happens here. Yeah, we didn't want that to happen that way, but it's okay though. Shit. Didn't want that to happen in that way. So I think the correct thing to do, open the battle, Gogo and Mog cast re-raise on Mog and Celis. Celis would really benefit from a better heal. Getting Mog to jump on time isn't going to cut it. I think we're going to need to have re-raise to get out of dying permanently. Cactuar is super rude. He's a rude dude. Rude like Aquid style rude. Let's see what's gonna do. It's okay. What else you hitting? Still okay. Hey Angel Asakara, how's it going? It's cool. Pick him up. Oh, I didn't have to. That's cool. Lame. Cactuar has a mustache because it is the Jumbo Cactuar. It's a GBA exclusive. He's also in Final Fantasy VIII. Shame that doesn't redirect to a living character like it does in so many other games. It does. The GBA can't handle it. Just like the PSP and Final Fantasy Tactics. Frame rate just doesn't want to participate. I think he's dead now, and we'll be okay because of re-raise. Oh, maybe not. He just didn't use knockdown for some reason. There it is. Don't hit go again. Alright, good. Possible they're both gonna die here. Welcome back, D-Rock. Not ready yet. Oh, that's not good. Re-raise is immediate. I think we're still gonna die. I didn't count how many he was firing. Yeah, so we really just gotta count. We gotta count his hit points. We have to make sure everyone's ready to go when we use the last one, or have Mog jump right before we use the last bum rush. I'll have to see if Libra works on him. This is totally a winnable fight. I like the way that it handled though, it's kind of cool. There's a couple ways to solve it. Okay. So as much as I love you, Celis, I think I need to sub you out for Cyan, because Cyan has a rise right now. I can do that real quick. So we're doing Mog, Go, Cyan, and Sabin. You get Phoenix. Well, you don't need to have double Phoenix, I guess. Maybe you can get Phoenix. Yeah, makes more sense. I guess you can do Lakshmi and heals everybody. So he's got Arise, which matters, and Re-Raise, which also matters, so cool. 2 people with that is good. I saved right before the fight. Alright, here we go. I think we're ready this time. See if I can get Libra cast off on him if it'll tell me how many hit points he has. I think it's 30,000. Not sure. Shit. Alright, well I'm gonna assume 30,000. That seems fair with what we've done so far. I'm going to pull up a calculator over here and track it as we damage him. So next we need to do re-raises would be nice too, but not strictly necessary to make this happen. Now he's landed on shitty ground basically. Try to let their initiative counts fill up because he's going to get to attack regardless. Yeah. Let's do a full party Kiraga. Does he even have Kiraga? He might not. He does. Okay, good. It's 30,000. We've hit him once for 4,500. So he's at 19,000 now or so. I guess we can just keep Sabin as the only DPSer. Or GBA struggling to keep up. I hear that. Nope, he's already dead. Fuck that up. It's okay. It's not unsalvageable. Glow Stick of Destiny, how's it going? Should be at 14,000 health, if I'm tracking correctly. let's see. $85.38, so I think the correct thing to do here is to have Mog jump, and then Sabin blitz, and then Go-Go mimic in very fast succession. So Mortal Mage. Let's give that a try. I think we're gonna be okay. I'm just gonna take it. We'll see. The hope is that Mog remains in the air. I am very close. I could go beat the game right now. Actually, you can go beat the game when you just have 3 party members, if you're feeling crazy. I'm just wrapping up some side quests. I think we got him. All we have to do is have Mog jump. Very nice. It's a cool fight. Fun to solve. Yeah, I haven't been doing much leveling. Look, Magicite. Hell yeah! Cactuar Magicite. And we've got enough gil to go do Gilgamesh. Sweet. What does Cactuar do? Teleport, Vanish, Hastig. Speed +2. Ooh. Kinda want that for when I level up. Right, well, first things first. Go pick everybody back up. Hey May, how's it going? Just meet me fighting a Cactuar with a mustache. Stay at the inn, and then we'll go try to bid on stuff at the auction house. Just got a tracking notice from UPS. It looks like it's fairly far in the future, so that could be my 3DS capture kit. If so, DS capture hype for next week. As soon as I get it, I'll be streaming Xenoblade 3DS like immediately. I sent them another status update request email, so that very likely could be them getting back to me. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's see what he's got. I think it heals only the ones on your party, not the people on the ship too. It's fairly trivial to get them up. Scalapor, okay, cool. The joke with Excalibur is that Gilgamesh is looking for Excalibur in Final Fantasy V, and he accidentally finds a sword called Excalibur. He thinks it's awesome, and he hits you with it, it only does 1 damage. Awesome anime. So you're Cosmic Indiana Jones. Archaeologist implies that it's dead and it's not happening anymore. Hell yeah! Legendary Holy Sword? Huh? Get rid of these two dummies. I don't need them anymore. It belongs in a museum. Nazis. I hate these guys. Oh no, I followed what you were saying. I'm just joking about Cosmic Indiana Jones. Tomorrow and Suns. Go back to the Dream Team. Yep, that's what I equip it. Oh good, that never unequipped him. Let's see the Hermes sandals. And a ribbon maybe? I know it's too much to hope that it's going to play Clash in the Big Bridge, but I greatly hope that it does. I love you, Andrea. It's my wife. She was... by heroin you mean Taco Bell, and by solving crimes you mean making plots, then yes. Now, this weekend we were playing Bioshock Infinite. She was playing it for the first time, and there's a part where like it's implied that you might be going to Paris, and you wake up on a beach and everybody's in those like stereotypical French swimming suits, and she's like, hey, we're in France! And she looks around and sees like the floating stuff everywhere. She's like, wait a minute. This isn't France. This isn't France at all. She was really upset. The Gilgamesh has been comic relief since Final Fantasy V. We'll see. We're going to bring in Final Fantasy V starting tomorrow to sub in for Final Fantasy Tactics. Pretty stoked about that. Challenge now is, can Marstead find the actual Coliseum? So I was confused. Oh, I think I know where it is. It's up by Collingen. It's up in the northwest corner. Now, Kami's talking about the vagina cape you used to make fun of me for. I played Guild Wars 2. And used a piece of armor that was particularly effective for my character, but my wife said it looked like she was wearing a vagina cape and gave me relentless shit for it. Alright, Gilgamesh hype. Unique to the GBA hype. I already did. Chrono Cross we beat last month. If you want to check it out, I've got the full recording is on my YouTube channel. Excellent game. Where's the Scalpor? Wait, I don't think this is what I wanted. I want to be able to fight. How do I fight him? Yeah, exactly, Kami. Hey, that's quite a rare sword you've got there. Okay, it's gonna happen here. Oh, it doesn't play Clash on the Big Bridge. That's okay. It's cool that he's in the game, though. Level halved. Holy shit, that's a nasty attack. You're a nasty attack. Dude is a blue maid. That's kind of cool. Did we forget to give somebody the ability to vanish the party? It's okay. Try to beat him classically. Ouch. If we die, it's okay, we saved outside. I forgot to equip the Esper I wanted. Flash on the Big Bridge is Final Fantasy 5, that's correct. It's come back many times since then, as Gilgamesh has proved to be a very popular character. He's kind of a joke character in... Oh, damn, man. Gilgamesh ain't messing around. Hey, Jay. Welcome. He's important to the plot, and he has a really satisfying ending. I won't spoil it because we'll be playing it. Alright, let's see. Let's think about this. Yeah, wrecked indeed. He is a tough fight. See if we can beat him. If we can't, we might need to just come back to him. Get it tomorrow. Ow. Maybe we don't want to do this with Umaro. Okay, maybe that's fine. The Ultros is employed now. Okay, cool. Start using a re-raise on folks. I can start mimicking Ultima after that. That's correct. Obviously 5 was the origin of Clash of the Big Bridge. Mimic is where it's at, man. I do play 14. Just started a couple weeks ago with a couple friends. I've been streaming the main story live. Alright, now he's in a new attack mode. Nope, mimicking costs no MP. Oops, sorry. Ultros is the server that we're on. That's one of the advantages of Mimic, is it is MP free. Alright, got him. Playing on Ultras because one of our viewers, Flarewing, a real life friend of mine, him and his brother Hapex, he plays on Ultros. Genji Helm, nice. Nice! Gilgamesh Magicite. Quick and Valor. Each ally's next physical attack. Cool. That's pretty cool. Strength +2 as well. Excited to try that out. The Mimic is pretty OP. Can you actually mug stuff from him in that fight in FF6? You know, it looks like the imp status, but they're not imped. I don't know. Okay, what would am I gonna change anything now? Probably not. We beat Gilgamesh. We beat Jumbo Cactuar. Go try to level a little bit in the dinosaur forest. I don't think we're gonna get much plot done in 14 minutes is the time countdown until Big Desert. Until Okami. We still have to do the Figaro gets stuck on the way underground and then you have to fight a Master Tonberry. There it is. It looks like a dinosaur head. Yeah, I beat Toon Gaze today. Got Bahamut. So we have 1, 2, 3. Looks like 33 Espers in the GBA version of the game, Cloud. Hopefully she still has the growth egg, right? Merit Award's pretty cool. Lets you equip any weapon or armor. Might give that to my dude. Can you not use it? Can't. Oh, interesting. These fights are kind of hard, but I think we'll be okay. Still have the Moogle Charm on. So also we got the Economizer, which makes spells cost 1 MP. It's kind of crazy. So like a 1 in 128 drop or something like that. Not from these guys, but from the Brontosaurs. Later, Cloud. Thanks for hanging out. Good seeing you. Does Mog have something that... No, he's just getting... Alright, so I should give him something that actually upgrades. Let's give him Cactuar. More speed would be great. Uh-oh. That's not fun. Hey David, Unsung, welcome. One of the less threatening meteors. moves. He said as his party was nearly wiped by the single casted meteor. Lesson learned. Alright, this is why we say we gotta be careful in this forest. We will save after each fight. I'd like to just get Celis a level or two while she's got the Bahamut materia equipped. Let's just stop pussyfooting around and get right to the ultimating, I guess. Indeed. Luminaire, I mean Ultima. Meteor is not a joke when they cast it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I wanted him to mimic Ultima, but he mimicked Umaro's physical attack. Yeah, I don't think we're getting out of this one. See if Celis survives that. Good chance she will not. That's okay. We've got learning strategies to deal with these guys. It looks like their current one is not working. What else would we do? Still has a Ragnarok, which makes sense. Tried. Cactuar, so it's summoning and see what it does. Just curious. Yeah, these pincer attacks. That's it. I guess sometimes it summons Jumbo Cactuar and he casts a bunch of them. Hey, Coin, welcome. Try to queue up a Curaga so in case they use everybody's favorite attack, we're okay. Meteor. Try climbing the Tower of the Fanatics and see if we can get a gem box. You can do basically W cast. I think these are the hardest regular enemies in the game. Plus 50% HP is a big deal. See if we can get into a fight with at least one Brontosaur. One is much more tolerable. I wonder if I can just have Runic and take care of his nonsense, you know? If Runic will intercept Meteor, then we should be fine. Don't really know because he used it between her turn. keep looking, see if we can get into a Brontosaurus fight. Got 6 minutes, and then we're switching to Okami. I'll take a short break to feed the cat so that they'll chill out. Alright. Surrounded. I'm trying to remember where we get Umaro's other weapon. He has the thing he has right now, and he gets like a blizzard orb, but I don't know where it is. It might be when you take the Figaro Castle underground and bump into something. That might be it. But I don't remember. Might just kill him, but I was curious to see if Runic would intercept Meteor. Oh, I just want to see a Brontosaurus. That's so much to ask, game. Yeah, exactly, D-Rock. How dare you? One eeny meeny teensy tiny. Well, not eeny meeny or teensy tiny, but one singular Brontosaurus fight. Damn, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get any more fights in. Doing pretty great on those Phantom Rush. Knock on wood. Oh, that's fine. Common mistake. Didn't cast Meteor anyway, so it was okay. Nice block, go. Alright, Mog with your Ace Dega. What else is he learning from Cactuar? It's like quick or something, right? No, that's it. Oh. Gilgamesh it is. He's got quick and Valor. Both of which I'm pretty excited about. Quick's one of the most powerful abilities in all of Final Fantasy. The games in which it's present. This will have to be the last one. Don't think we're gonna get to see it. Or get our shot at dropping an economizer. Ouch. It's gonna hurt. Saved right before this though, so it's okay. Let's see what the Gilgamesh summon looks like, if nothing else. Nope, we're not gonna get to see it. We're gonna get double meteored all the way. What does it mean? Cool, guys. A fitting end.